Oh yeah, we back. Yeah. Okay. I said we back. Feels good to be back. Boxingego, the realest. How make them feel this? Even the haters that gotta feel this. Let's get it. Salute. We up in this thing, baby. Easter Granados, that's a good fight. I don't know. Granados got stopped his last fight, and Easter was in a real crafty, tricky fight. That's probably just gonna be a war. I don't really have a thought on who will win. It's just a good fight. Yo, shout out to Charmaine Callahan. We like Dirty Harry Callahan. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? We the gang. Pensacola. Yeah, Jaron Boots in is still fighting. Make sure you check out that young Philly scrapper. Shout out to Turning Urbans. Gang, NYC to Phoenix. Yeah. You gotta do the Pusha T. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I got my iced coffee. I'm ready to go in a minute, you know. Smash the like button. It feels so good. It feels so perfect.
Kira is into problem solving. Zach is into exploring.
We're gonna have a fun stream. I can already feel it. Trying to wait for the bill. Check it with your OG. Yo, what's poppin'? Shout out to Ray. Oh my gosh, you see that green? I got members like Costco. Shout out to San Diego. Man. Yeah, Clarissa Shields fight. That shit crazy, bro. I posted on it I didn't make no video about it. You know, I be running and gunning trying to give y'all everything. So, you know, I don't get to make a video about everything. But, yeah, that Clarissa Shields, unfortunate. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate. Like, this shit, I don't know. Boxing is wild. It's like the Wild Wild West of sports. Like, this shit look like a movie scene. Look at your man. Like, what the fuck? Bro, this look like Boys in the Hood. Bro, look at, they got him leaking on the floor, and bro, remember when Apollo Creed died? That's how Rocky was looking. You feel me? When Drago after, bruh, that looked like some Boys in the, bro, look what they did to the man, bro. Hey, Detroit, wow. Look. Bro, that don't look like Boys in the Hood. That don't look like that. Like, that's like some movie shit. The fuck? Hey, I gotta go to Detroit with Eminem, Royce, and Big Sean and Trick and them, bro. I don't know. Detroit, they wild. You know that song is Cold in the D? Ricky! Bro, Detroit will take off on you. This like the town. This shit like the Bay. Okay. Bro, the Bay man. See, everywhere got spots though. But damn, they really rock this shit, bro. I heard he was talking like greasy, but I mean, it's still an older man. Like, you know, people don't need to ruin their lives trying to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, I told you my memory is fucking crazy. I promise you my memory is crazy. Look. Bro, that don't look like the same scene. Remember when, look at Apollo. He on the ground. Bro, that's just, look how he, I told you, throw the damn towel. Look at, he hot. He tried to warn Rocky, dumbass. Look, yeah, motherfucker, I told you, motherfucker, throw the damn towel. Hey, he was stressed. That motherfucker was pressed about it in Rocky 4. Drago was like, and that dude, throw the damn towel. Like, motherfucker. Bro, when black people talk out the side of their mouth, you know it's finna go down. That motherfucker, throw the damn towel. Bro, he was pressed about it. Bro, I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'll stop. You know, I'll stop if I'm lying. That don't look like some movie shit. Look, Apollo Creed, and then look what they did in fucking Detroit. Bro, that looked like Rocky 4. You know I got Drago. You know I gotta get revenge on Drago, so I'm gonna fight him in Russia. Bro, that looked like some Rocky 4 shit. This boxing shit is wild, bro. Bro, I need to bring that strap to every fight, bro. What? That's crazy, man. Now the fight got canceled. They really, damn, that's crazy, man. I wish him a speedy recovery, you know. But I don't know what he said, but I heard he was like, he said a lot. Like he said something like, Clarissa Shields want to act like a dude, she gonna get taken out like a dude or something. That's what I heard he said. I don't know, so don't, you know, but this is the aftermath. Like, damn, they really just like ran up on him. Bro, that's damn. He was talking that crazy. He was doing too. Oh, see, I don't know. I didn't watch no videos. I just seen the aftermath. Yeah, I heard he was saying some shit. Yeah, you gotta pay attention. You know where you at and shit. Yeah, I heard he got into it with Clarissa's sister or whatever. You know, but see, the youngest or whoever did it or whatever, they gotta watch it just for the simple fact that he called her a bitch. Oh, damn. I don't know, you know, but you see, people, you can't let words, motherfucker. You know how many people in prison because of some words? They're like, nah, fuck that. I ain't letting that down, bro. You gotta be careful, especially in this new generation with cameras and snitches and Tekashi, bro. You gotta be careful. I'm just telling you. You know, there's a lot of people confined in them walls, like behind them walls and shit, on the yard because of some words. They couldn't let that shit ride, you know. So if it's worth, because that I think he's like 70 or some shit, 71. Someone said, you know, if he's 70 years old, you could have killed him. Especially if you cold cock and you didn't see it, bro, you doing life, you know, or you doing one of them, you doing football numbers. Ego, I know you gonna snap if a nigga call your sister a bitch from the Bay. Stop it. How you gonna tell me how I'm gonna act? All right, Queen Latifah, do prison time then. You know, I'm trying to keep it peaceful. All right, look, we on that Queen Latifah shit. Who you calling a bitch? That's how we doing it? All right. I ain't a bitch or a hoe. Huh? Who you calling? You and 19. That's how we doing it? Okay. I ain't a bitch or a hoe. Huh? You and 19. So, whatever. Do prison time then. Fuck it. I try to help y'all. But y'all want to go to prison? Fuck it. Go to prison then. I don't give a fuck. It ain't my life. I ain't a bitch or a hoe. Huh? U-N-I-T-Y. Who you calling a bitch? Yeah, I'm gonna watch Hey No Guys versus Hey No, I should have fought him last year. Hey No Guys, I should have fought Demetrius last year, but Dazn, they just now getting the fight. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Bro, they ain't got no buzz for this fight. You dig? This Triple G Derevchenko, hey, Dazn, man, you gotta do something, baby. Hey, Dazn, make it hot, nigga. Hey, there ain't no buzz. Oh, he didn't just call her a bitch. He said he was gonna knock the bitch out. Oh, man, listen, I don't know. Hey, then that's that. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you then. You can't be in somebody else's territory talking about you gonna put hands to a female. I mean, that I don't know. I don't know what to say at that point. Come on, Ego. You know you gonna watch Triple G Derevchenko. Do y'all eat glue? That's what I want to know. Do you guys does it taste good to you? Please don't. Just stop eating glue. Motherfucker said, come on, Ego. You know you're going to watch Triple G. Bruh, I just told you I was going to watch Triple G. You act like you're Elon Musk. I just said I was going to watch the fight. What the fuck? You act like I said I'm boycotting the fight. I told you I was going to watch the fight. You said, come on, man. You know you're going to watch the fight. Duh, motherfucker. I just told you, Captain Obvious. What the fuck? I just said I was watching the fight. Jose just asked me, he said, Ego, you gonna watch Triple G fight? I said, yeah. All I said was, see, y'all gotta get that earwax out. You know when you shower, when y'all get out, y'all don't use the Q-tips? That Q-tip be feeling hella good, bro. You almost don't need no bitch. The way that Q-tip be feeling. I'm telling you. Watch. Next time your girl tripping, be like, man, fuck her, and go in the bathroom with that Q-tip. That Q-tip be, that shit is orgasmic. That fucking Q-tip. I don't know what the fuck. I don't even, bro. That Q-tip go crazy in that ear. I'm not, Nah, I'm not a fool. That Q-tip is life right now, bro. I might get off the stream and put a Q-tip in my ear. Bro, that Q-tip go ham. That shit go brazy. Y'all ain't never had the Q-tip. Motherfucker be sounding like remember the pops from Sugar Hill, Wesley Snipes, Romelo's pops, when he was shooting up that heroin. Bro, that Q-tip. That Q-tip go crazy. Hey, Ronald. Oh, you just put him in time. Ronald is like, he's like, bro. Don't cross Ronald Figley, bro. Ronald don't give a, bro. He don't let shit slide. Someone need to mean Ego's Q-tip orgasm. I don't even know. I don't even want to read that twice, so I don't know what you said. Y'all crazy. Are you talking about Q-Tip the rapper? Oh, make a meme. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I thought it was some weird. You know how these dudes be. Come on, Ego, take off your fucking glasses. Take off your eyes. Nick Nolte sounding motherfuckers and shit. God damn, take off. Special girl, real pretty girl. Such a vibrant thing. Nah, shout out to Trice. Yeah, man, I get so much of that, so I don't know. I just be reading comments and sometimes it'd be weird. Cassidy versus Arsenal. I don't know. I ain't seen Arsenal in a while. Like, I seen Cassidy posted this video. Arsenal was like, he said, "You the type to suck a fart out your butt" or something. It was weird. So I don't know if he fell off. I don't know. I ain't seen him. Cass might get that one. Man, I wish they saved it for after the fight. 2-1 cast. Yeah. Stylebender. Whitaker's good though. He gave, what's the name? Yoel Romero. He gave him a tough ass fight. You know, pretty tough. So, man, let's get to it. Smash the fucking like button. Smash the like button. Your boy back. You hear me? Young Deadpool is back. Oh my God. I told y'all. Young Deadpool is back in the building. Look at Young Deadpool. Young Deadpool is back in the building. We about to hit you with that kill shot. Let's talk about it. Gang gang. That gang gang shit. Bang bang seagull shit early. Alright. Dazn gotta do something. They not giving my dude boo boo. They not giving him poo poo. They not giving boo boo poo poo. AKA they not giving boo boo shit. What you talking about? I said they not giving boo boo poo poo. You could be like Eddie and Fufu. Bro, they not giving boo boo poo poo. They not giving him shit. Bro, why is Demetrius Andrade have to keep, why is he relegated to fighting guys that nobody's hurt? Ask Jeeves and shit. When you know he wants to work. He just did another interview saying he wants to fight Canelo, saying he wants to fight Triple G. Listen, like Pac said in Bishop, man, get off that shit. Everything starts from now. They need to get off Canelo Triple G 3. It is not the fight that they think it is going to be. I really feel like they think, what is DAZN's fixation on Canelo Triple G 3? Who cares? Canelo hates Triple G. Triple G don't do nothing to promote the fights. He don't have Abel Sanchez. His team is like very muted. They don't, he's not even speaking English in the interviews. You get what I'm saying? Like what? Canelo hit so hard that Triple G don't even speak English in his interviews anymore. Bro, Canelo from Guadalajara, Mexico, from Mexico, he just knocked all of the Mexican style out the man. Every ounce of Mexican style that was in him has dissipated, bro. Triple G don't even like interviewing that. Like, bro, how you lose and then all of a sudden your demeanor changes? I don't know. I feel like you're not being authentic. Because like whether I'm broke or rich, I'm still gonna be the same me. I'm not gonna have no money and then I don't ever joke or do impressions and shit. It don't matter because internally I'm still the same person. All of a sudden Triple G seems super different after losing. No more Mexican style. All of a sudden he wants to speak through a translator. Yes, someone said Triple G is snobby now. Good word. What's good, Ego? Who do you have? I said Stylebender. I'm picking Stylebender. Listen, ESPN Plus. I'm Disney Ego. Watch that fight. That's gonna be a good fight. Whitaker versus Stylebender. Sign up below using my link there in all of my videos. It says sign up for ESPN Plus. Y'all should get that. That's a good UFC fight. Trust me. Trust me on that one. AJ fan with the dislikes. Fuck him. I don't give a fuck who out there. I'm O-Dog. I don't give a fuck who out there. Man, I'm not killing no women and kids. Man, them marks just killed your cousin and you ain't go do shit. God damn it. Like, I don't care who the fuck out. I don't care who disliked this. God damn it. I'm on some O-Dog shit. We out for justice. We out for blood. We bloodhounds. I told you, Daywalker. I'm on some Blade shit. Y'all hit the dislike button. That shit, where we at? Damn, we got 24 dislikes. Okay. Fuck it. Dislike this message. Now, oh my God. I'm about to turn to Ego Valley. We got 24. All you motherfuckers. All right. Okay. Yeah. Now y'all really finna get this work. I was going to be somewhat chill about it. We got 24 dislikes. All you motherfuckers. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so y'all just go hit that dislike button on my shit, huh? Yeah. Now we really finna get it. See, bro, that's what I'm saying. We could do it. We could do it however you want to do it. They real mad. It's however you want to do it. So now that means Jake, bro, y'all gotta smash the like button. We never let the hate outweigh what we doing. Yeah, okay. We got 28 dislikes now, huh? That's what you tell. Okay. Yeah, they going for 30, huh? My nigga. Bro, okay. Fuck it. So now I'm really finna get in that ass. Demetrius Andrade needs an opportunity. He needs a shot. I don't give a fuck who mad. I don't give a fuck what. I'm out here, bro. Demetrius Andrade should not be relegated to fighting Steve Butler, Steve Jenkins, you know, all these random people that, you know, Professor X and all this shit. Why? Why he gotta fight them? You know, and see why, man, come on, bro. Well, just tell me why. And, okay, I give it to Canelo. Canelo Alvarez, he's popular. We know that. But Triple G? Triple G? Bro, he's fighting tonight. Oh, it's 187 on the motherfucking TikTok number that Glock. Just I'm not. Bro, Triple G's fighting tonight ain't making no buzz. But you know, like, he ain't making no buzz like bees with no stinger. Bro, he ain't making no buzz. You just fought Steve Rose, so he's not as this big ticket. No, guys, big ticket. No, everybody. Bro, he's not. They don't big ticket. Like, so you can't say, oh, he's a huge superstar and all this bullshit that old media been saying. You know? You can't say he's this big, huge ticket and drawer. Bro, I didn't even pull it up, but two reporters, Mike Coppinger and Jake Donovan, were talking about it. And then the Jake dude, Mike Coppinger said, oh, big drama show in New York. And then the reporter responded, he said, big drama show, really? And then he showed all the empty seats that were still available 2 days out from the fight. Bro, what happened to the Mexican style? That we still haven't even figured that out. What happened to Mexicans for Triple G shirts? You know, and they had Triple G dressed up like fucking Pancho Villa and shit. Where is all that shit? Where's the? I need to know. I want a Mexicans for Triple G shirt. I want a Mexican style Hey No Guys shirt. Where can I find one? Like, they sent it to Africa, to Michael Blackson's tribe and shit. Where are the Mexican style shirts at? Please let me know. I want a Triple G Hey No Mexican style shirt, and I don't know where to find them. Does Hot Topic have them? Spencer's Gifts? Where can I find one? They got them at Macy's? They got them at Macy's? Say something. They got them at Macy's? Where can I find one? Hey, cut, give me a fucking shirt, cut. Like, what? Where can I find these shirts? Can I go to a flea market? And then we got the Napa flea market. Napa flea market go crazy. Shout out to Hurricane. Yeah, hate on that. $10 super chat. Thank you, Ego. People dislike your video off the title because they want to protect Triple G and Canelo. Bars. It's BS. If you that good, why you scared? Oh my gosh. Hit me with that yellow starburst. And all facts. No cap. Great comment. Great reply. Much love. Appreciate the super chat. See, this is what this is what they don't understand. They disliking the stream. Dislike this money, bro. I don't give a fuck about the dislikes. We out here eating. Dislike that. That's what you need to be doing, bro. Dislike that. We out here winning. New media keep getting it right. Dislike that. That's what we waiting for. They still think dislikes do something, bro. My channel got authority. You know dislikes finna do nothing. Bro, and it doesn't answer the question, the begging question. How come Canelo is fighting a ESPN fighter 2 divisions up when he's a champion at 60 and 68? Andrade said he'll fight against Billy Joe Saunders at 68. So maybe he'd fight Canelo at 68 if given the right offer. You got Canelo. You got this man out to stay. This is what they do to black fighters to stay away from the Demetrius Andrade. You got him fighting Kovalev. Now, again, Kovalev, there's some danger there just because it's a new weight class. But there's also a lot of danger for Kovalev because his vulnerabilities have been on full display. Who should fight Charlo? Who should fight Charlo? Canelo, Triple G? Yeah, you're right. They should fight Charlo. Bro, it's not looking good for old media. Yeah, Canelo should definitely fight Charlo. That's what I'm saying. Black Murderers Row. I predicted this shit. I predicted this shit in Tupacalypse, and for once I was down with niggas and felt good in the hood being around them niggas. And for the first time, everybody let go, and the streets was death row. I wonder if heaven got a ghetto. Bro, you fighting Kovalev. We know the steez. We understand it. You see how it's always pressure. Andre Ward was at 68, and they, why don't you move up? See, this is the difference. This is what they do to black fighters, and I know he's black and white, but he identifies with black as well, you know, even though, you know, he's mixed. But you got to look at it like this. Actually, not even he identifies with black. People would identify him with black. That's a better way to put it. The thing is this. The old media told Andre Ward to leave his division where he was a Super 6 champion, also had beaten guys like Chad Dawson, and they told him to leave the division to go up. And why don't you fight Kovalev? If you're so big and bad, come on, you black guy. You're so big and bad. Go fight Kovalev. Guess what Andre Ward did? Fought Kovalev. Not once, but twice. So he actually obliged the challenge. He actually took. Meanwhile, nobody told Canelo to move up to 75 or 68 for Rocky Fielding. But he did it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody told him to go up to fight Aaron Rodgers at 68. Rocky Fielding. Bro, put Rocky Fielding in with Caleb Plant. Put him in there with David Benavidez, and it's going to look horrible. It's going to look... Caleb is going to have the dude looking crazy, and David Benavidez for sure would sleep Aaron Rodgers. Rocky Fielding. Put Benavidez in there with the fucking Rocky Fielding. So we know... Listen... Here's a good way to put it. Rocky Fielding, it's not even like Canelo is exclusive to beating him. He wouldn't have beat any guy in the division with a name at all. Y'all are idiots, man. Block him. Gotta go. Motherfucker come in with the insult. Bro, we don't know you. Put Rocky Fielding with any top Uzcategui, David Benavidez, Anthony Durrell, Caleb Plant, Zurdo Ramirez when he was at 68. He wouldn't beat them. We know he couldn't beat Caleb Smith because he got knocked out in the first round. So I don't even have to use his name. Ego, you serious, brother? I don't even know. You talking like Golovkin. I don't even know what that means. Hey, no, Ego, you serious, brother? Y'all got to use like verbs and shit. Complete sentences. Oh my God, the money just keep coming in. It's October, so another jack-o'-lantern. Just add that to the collection. Shout out to PJ. PJ High. Ego, little something in appreciation for all the great content. Looking forward to the day you get a call-in show popping. Man, we're going to shut shit down. L Flowers just kept it basic. He just said, shut up. Man, we got that Halloween super chat. This is what they mad at. I'll be mad too. Nah, I can't be mad because I ain't a hater. But I see why they mad. So that's the reality. Rocky Fielding, we're supposed to look at Canelo as a 3-division champion. Bro, Rocky Fielding wasn't even really a champion like that. And at the end of the day, he wouldn't have beat nobody. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have beat no top. David Benavidez will pulverize the man. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, Cursor with the clappage. Yeah, he hit that man. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Hey, he hit him with that clips. What happened to that boy? Get it? I say he hit him with that clips, Pusha T, mallet. Oh my gosh. Man, them clips of Pusha T off Malice. Ooh. Bars, let's get it. Triple G has no fans anymore. Bro, this is funny. This whole thing is funny. So anyway, that's that. It's just there's no reason. Like, old media tried it. They really tried it. Smash the like button if you guys could. Old media really tried it. Hold on. Well, you know, I gotta get aggressive with these like, because these motherfuckers trying to hate. Okay. They want to hate. They want to hate on what we doing. Okay. We gotta let the love outshine that. You know, the super chat love coming in, so you already know that's a plus. Oh, we're not doing bad, but let's get the likes up even more. We got 38 dislikes, but we don't have 38 bodies. That's a problem. That's a problem. We got 38 dislikes, but we ain't got 38 bodies. Smash give it up. Give up the likes. Triple G ain't got no lane like how they try to act out. And see, you can see a decline performance-wise and also popularity-wise, I guess is the way you could say it. You know what I mean? Popularity-wise. And yet and still, this is what shows me that they got some novice people with Dazn because they keep pitting Canelo they still think Canelo versus Triple G is getting bigger and bigger or is gonna save Dazn. I'm telling you, I've been saying this for a minute, but even more so, the longer they wait with the fight, the more that fight goes down, tapers down. I'm telling you. Because boxing is like strike while the iron's hot. You know? Fighters, sometimes they look different. Like, you know, this hurts me, but my dude Peter Quillen, Kid Chocolate, that wasn't his best stuff yesterday. That wasn't, I mean, not yesterday, but his last fight with Angulo. Bro, Peter Quillen would have destroyed Angulo in his prime. But, you know, things happen. People get old overnight or don't have the activity level. So as far as Triple G, the longer they wait the fight, you know, and can't get Canelo to fight him, the worse it gets because people care less and less. And I told you guys, if you disagree with this, I would love to have a hot seat debate in front of all of you. All of y'all. Right? My opinion, Canelo and Triple G, their brands have actually declined in terms of like pure popularity amongst the whole boxing sport, as opposed to like progress or ascend or flourish. Like, does anybody believe Canelo is bigger than he was on Showtime and HBO? Does anyone believe that Triple G is making more noise on DAZN than he was when he was on HBO? Let's really answer that question. That's a real question. No cap. Does anybody believe that they are bigger now? Like their fights are doing more numbers? Bro, it's not even really an opinion. All right, you're in the hot seat. Watch how I do him greasy. IMTBE says Canelo is bigger. Explain that. How is Canelo bigger than what he was previously? What do you have to substantiate that claim? Oh my God, that's all oh my God, I'm about to break shit. Listen, that's all I have to do is wait. All I have to do is bait them, wait, and it's on. Now you in the hot seat. You got 10 seconds, bro. How is Canelo bigger? What is it statistically? How is he bigger? I am TBE. We're going to see if you TBE tonight. Ronald Finkley, get ready. I got something on the griddle for you. How is he bigger? Based on what? Name one fight that he's done that's been bigger than he fights mega fights with Triple G Jacob. He hasn't fought Triple G on Dazn. Strike one. Jacobs wasn't a mega fight. Bro, no one's even talking about the Jacobs as far as like a best fight of the year. The best middleweight. Strike two. You just wasting time. How is Canelo bigger than he was when he was with HBO? You got 2 strikes. 10 seconds. Good luck. He said the Jacobs fight was whack. See, look, people going in because, bro, come on. You right, he the same. Block him. I ain't showing no mercy. You should have gave up in the first place. You know you can't, man, you know you can't compete with Ego Veli. Bro, you lying. And you shouldn't have to. No, it wasn't about same star power. It's about, is he bigger? We didn't say nothing about same star power. See, I told you the emotions will get the best of these beta males every time. Every time. Bro, you know, okay, if Canelo was bigger on Dazn, then how come he has no events that have surpassed anything he's done before Dazn? He doesn't have one fight that is bigger than the Cotto fight, that is bigger than the Triple G fights, that is bigger than the Chavez Jr. fight, that is bigger than the Mayweather fight, of course. Come on, man. Stop it. You guys sound crazy. Y'all sound sick. Y'all out your scalp. Only thing bigger is his account, and that's because DAZN is foolishly paying him more money. You know, more money than what his fights are grossing. Let's just be real. Let's just, the cat's out the bag. Surprise, motherfucker. That's what it is. If you paying Canelo and Jacobs, and this is no disrespect, Jacobs is my man, but get it while you can. If you paying Canelo 37 mil and Jacobs 12 million, you not winning. Period. Because that's $50 million just on the main event, not renting the T-Mobile Arena, the undercard, you know, the promoters getting cuts and shit. Bro, there's too much that goes into that. That's why DAZN is talking about it's DAZN's season. Bro, their schedule has been so lacking that now that they got some back-to-back fights, they're calling it a season because this is the most like fights that they have. And they listen to my advice, whether you guys believe that or not. Remember, I said, why did they have Canelo Jacobs and Joshua Ruiz within the 30-day billing cycle? So you could pay for one, you could pay for $19.99 and watch both fights. And now all of a sudden they spaced it out. So you have to, Logan Paul's his own date, you know, Canelo you have to pay, and then also what's the name, the Ruiz Joshua, they are all on separate billing cycles. Bro, they listen to me. I told you that was something easy. That was something easy they should have picked up on. Now again, Triple G is fighting tonight. You motherfuckers is on my shit right now. Triple G fights tonight. Tonight. And it's not, it don't even feel like he's fighting. Like, I gotta get some grocery. I wanna go grocery shopping. I don't even feel like the fight vibe. Ego, I agree now that you're a biased mofo and a racist scumbag. I also think your beard is fake and you look weird. I'll laugh if you want me to. Oh shit, the shooters clapped you? Oh shit. Bro, they said my beard is fake. Get some water. They mad as fuck, bro. I told you. This is what happens when old media start dying. Like, they don't have nothing to say. They can't combat what I'm saying. These dudes are weirdos. Facts. This shit don't have nothing to do with boxing. They rather talk about me. He mad your beard connects, bro. I'm stunting like my daddy. I look just like my dad. Here, I'm going to show y'all. My dad had the same beard, bro. They want to beat me. I'm telling you. Y'all don't understand this. Let me see if I can find this picture of my pops real quick. I am my father's son. Oh, hold on. Make sure y'all smash the like button one time for the weirdos. You feel me? Look. Bro, look at my pops. Pops is out here wavy. Same beard. Gang, gang. Look, my pops he went to Saudi Arabia. Look. Pops is out here, dog. Look, my pops was wavy. Stop playing with me. I'm the realest out. Just deal with it. My dad was in Saudi. Like he was going to see Joshua Ruiz and shit. Dan Rayfield said that Triple G's purse is $15 million and Derevchenko is 5.2. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's no way. Yo, you do look like I told y'all, bro. We didn't have to go to Maury and all that, bro. My dad would look a fool trying to not claim me. What? Motherfucker, I look just like you. Yeah, I love my pops, my parents. Shout out to them. Without them, it wouldn't be me. So y'all should be happy too. Yeah, bro. They still talking about my beard, bro. That's how I know I'm winning. Look at Laura. Thank you, Laura, baby. She said, y'all are so handsome. See? Bro, we out here. They want to hate so bad, bro. They ain't got nothing on the new media. Look. Fucking ego. That's all you see is ego. Look at the... Bro, we out here. We out here, bro. Now, back to boxing. Gang, gang. So don't be asking why I got that good hair, bro. Now you know. Cat's out the bag. And still. Yeah, I seen Tyson Fury on WWE. He fit right there. He fit right out there. Bro, told you I'm out here. I'm Latin out here, bro. Just deal with it. That's why, bro, these people are funny. That's why when they say, oh, ego's racist. Yeah, okay. That's what's up. Nah, he wasn't stationed in Saudi. He got TDY. He got orders to, to be out there. So he was out there for a while. Anyway, enough about me and my familia. So, what were we talking about? Oh, Triple G, bro. He's not. His fight is tonight. What are we talking about? No one's even talking about it. No one's even talking about it. What happened to Mexico? What happened? What happened to any of it? Where's Mexican style? Please let me know. I'm waiting for that moment. Can I get a Mexican style t-shirt? Where can I find one? Hey, Keith, you a fool. He said, Darnell, I know, right? Creepers on Ego's nuts. Some dudes even know his real name and shit. Bro, they be stalking me. They be like, surprise, motherfucker, bro. They make a fake account, all that. Crazy. But, hey, we get paid for this. More people laughing at Tyson Fury on WWE than Triple G's fight. That's what I'm saying. Nobody's even talking. He fight Demetrius. And see, listen. Actually, here's a good point. This is how I know Triple G's star power, whatever that they claimed that he had, is waning. Here's why. Do y'all want to know? And also the combination of it being on the app on Dazn. Here's why. Listen, here's why. Smash the like button. If y'all want me to explain it, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Come on, let's go. I'm ready. This is my Mac Daddy vibes I am giving you. Listen, I'm ready. If y'all want to hear it, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? This is how I know. This is how I know. He said ego attracts these mental patients. Bro, because they don't understand someone so raw, uncut, unadulterated, and successful. That's what it is. They don't like that. Like, bro, if they knew I didn't travel and get fanfare and, you know, get love and people leaving $100 super chat, they wouldn't be mad because they could just relegate me to, oh, you're a bum and, you know, you ain't got no money, you broke and shit like that. But they see me traveling and shit. So that's why they mad, because they can't stop the message. They can't stop the message, and it just keeps getting bigger and better and growing. That's why they mad. But if I was just doing this and working another job or something, they wouldn't be pressed about it. But they're really angry when they see them super chats coming in and all that, bro. Come on. Yeah, Arsenal, he was a little bit too disrespectful to Mr. Fab. Like Mr. Fab, and I'm not just saying this because I'm from the Bay, but Mr. Fab's mom passed, and he was like talking about her being dead. Like that, to me, that's not. I feel like battle rap, I understand you're supposed to get under someone's skin and shit, but like the way he went about it, it wasn't even like clever. It was just like schoolyard taunt, like the low hanging fruit. See, the thing I like about battle rap is like the battle rappers get real intricate and they get clever with the schemes and shit like that. That wasn't cool and it wasn't clever. You know, when he was talking about Mr. Fab, mom died and shit, like that shit weak. You know, it didn't really take no brain power to target that, you know. Nah, Canelo's a good ass fighter. We talking about Triple G right now, though. We got to get to that. So anyway, this is how I know Triple G's star power is waning on the Dazn app. Here's why. I'm gonna explain it to you. Y'all say hell yeah. Here's why. The Triple G versus Derevychenko fight is not the worst matchup that he's fought. In fact, I think Derevychenko can make Triple G look vulnerable. You know, I really do. I think he can make Triple G look real vulnerable and not look so good and like hurt Triple G's, you know, where people are like, oh, okay, Triple G's not the same, or Andrade would definitely beat him, or Canelo will definitely beat him in the third fight. I think Derevychenko can make him look like that, right? And this fight is getting no buzz. So once again, let me connect the dots. Derevychenko, out of all the guys Triple G's fought, this matchup isn't really bad. It's not a bad matchup, but it's still receiving less and less attention. That's how I know people are over it, over the scheme and shit. And you know, to be honest, I think a lot of it, we gotta celebrate the power of the Hispanic Latino dedication to the sport of boxing, because him being with Abel Sanchez and also him claiming Mexican style, it was a gimmick, but it at least lured in some people that supported him. And then now all of a sudden Canelo beat you and you're not repping Mexicans or Mexican style or anything at all. So people are like, oh, that's kind of fake. And then they just fell off. So Triple G actually has received, Canelo Alvarez, no matter what happens in his career, he will always have his heritage and his ethnicity. That doesn't disappear. Like, I am what I am. Canelo is what he is. You get what I'm saying? But with Triple G, it was a gimmick. He's not Latin. He's not Mexican. He's not from Mexico. He didn't spend no time in Mexico, like living, or, you know, there's some fighters that they like lived in Mexico, like that Japanese dude that fought on the Golden Boy card. He lived in Mexico, and his wife, I think, is Mexican. The one that fought, what's the dude's name? Rey Mysterio, or whatever the fuck the dude's name is. Ray Vargas, or I don't know the dude's name. I forgot right now. So I think Triple G, you've seen like a dramatic Ray Vargas. Yeah, okay, I said it right. Yeah, Ray Vargas's opponent is Japanese, but he lived in Mexico, and his wife, I believe, is Mexican. So he speaks Spanish and everything. Kameda, yep. So it's not even, Triple G don't even have a story like that. Triple G had to drop his flag ego. He was false flagging. That's what I'm saying. It's like Tekashi. Triple G's like Tekashi. You know, I don't know if he's a snitch, but I'm just saying, you was repping something and you weren't really who you said you were. You feel what I'm saying? Tekashi shit. Triple G 6'9", Golovkin 6'9". That's really what it is. I'm not saying he's a snitch, because I don't think he's even doing nothing to snitch about. But, you know, Treyway Golovkin, triple Treyway. That's what it is. You was repping for some life that really wasn't your life. You know what I'm saying? Because you had a Mexican-American trainer in Abel Sanchez. So you was repping. And then now that people see that phase of your life is over, you know, you lost some of them fans. Golovkin 6'9". And no, guys, it's Treyway, everybody. Like, bro, that's what it is. So you see a dramatic decline in 6'9". You do. I'm lying? Y'all think I'm lying? The East Coast ain't got love for boxing ego? Well, let it be known then. Bro, I'm being real. Look at how many fans just drop off. Like Triple G used to go to New York and sell out. And then they showed the tickets to this. Bro, he was selling out fights. I went to his fight at the Forum. I was credentialed. He fought Dominic Wade. It had 16,000 people there. Chocolatito was on the card too, but still, it had 16,500 people at the Forum for a Dominic Wade fight. I told you, they just wanted to see Triple G fight anybody black. Us Mexicans got you, ego. Eric Ruiz, my people. Shout out to La Raza. Shout out to the people that fuck with my channel. Bro, he against Dominic Wade, it did 16. He had like 16,000 people in the Forum. But now you in where you fought multiple times in New York, and then Derevyanchenko is not. Derevyanchenko is a better fight than Dominic Wade, yet is getting less attention. So that's how I know his popularity is faded. That's how I know it's like not the same. Yeah, plus Canelo beat him, so I think the allure of it is kind of over. Like, see, you have to understand boxing, when fighters' name is attached to it, when a fighter's name is like synonymous and attached to another fighter's name, once there's a conclusion and a verdict rendered, then you usually see this. Because part of what was building that fighter was the argument's sake, you know? Oh, Triple G versus Canelo, who would win? We just seen 24 rounds of it. And Triple G was supposed to come in like a madman and destroy Canelo. And then he was losing definitely the first half of the fight. First 8 rounds probably. 7, 8 rounds he was losing. So now the allure is gone. Same thing like Pacquiao. People argue for 5-6 years. That's what boosted that fight to colossal proportions, because people want to see the outcome. But once we seen them in there and got a view of it and seen Floyd was smarter than Pacquiao and beat him and bested him and made Pacquiao look like shit, then the allure is gone. Here's an example, because I know y'all like when I give y'all analogies and shit. It's like dudes do this all the time with women. There's this one girl that you like and you'll do anything to have her, right? And you're texting her, you're sending her good morning texts, you're leaving notes on her windshield, you're courting her, you're opening doors for her, you're pumping her gas, you're checking in on her, you're listening to her problems. You know, yeah, I'm a good listener, yeah. Because you like her, you're trying to capture her. But as soon as dudes smash and they hit, then all of a sudden they don't treat the girl sometimes the same way that they took to get her. You feel what I'm saying? Because that you've already conquered, if you will. So some dudes that the thrill of the hunt and the chase was what was driving you to do all these things. But then after you already smashed, you like, won't be needing this anymore. You know? So to keep a woman, what you guys got to do is, if you really like her, remember what it took for you to get her, and that's what made her fall for you. So keep doing more of that. You have to, like, just because people, and that's what happens. People get in a relationship, they'll be in a relationship for 3 years and they get complacent with it. They stop doing the same things that they did to get the girl. So that's an example of how once the mission, like once everything is revealed, you know, people sometimes fall off because the thrill of the hunt is now gone. You already smashed. You already bagged her. You hit her with that WWF. You know, you already bagged. So they stopped doing what it took to get her. That's the same thing with Canelo and Triple G. Like for Triple G, part of what was driving his success and keeping him relevant, one was Abel Sanchez backtalk. You know, not backtalking, but saying his piece and him clout chasing Canelo. But now that Canelo beat him and there really wasn't no controversy, that whole mystery or enigma and debate is kind of dead. That's why Canelo himself is saying, I already have, it's already closed business. It's a closed chapter. I don't really feel I owe nothing to fight him again. I beat him. Triple G like a, shout out to my dude Ricardo Gonzalez. Triple G like the crazy ex-girlfriend you can get to hop off. Bro, Triple G fucking on that single white female. Remember that movie? Fucking, it's a thin line. She opened up the door. Are you hungry? Did you eat? Yeah. Let me take off your coat. Bro, it's a thin line between Triple G and Canelo looking at us. If he was abusive, you had to kill his ass. I said if he was abusive, you had to kill his ass, bro. Thin line between Triple G looking at, bro. What? If he was abusive, you had to kill his ass. I was an ass as a little kid. I knew I had the juice, Tupac style. I was dogging female. Hey, this man, you still dogging him, bro. Bro, you sound like the name of a motherfucker that females will complain about. You know, like I get to them after they had you. Like your name, shout out to my dude, Darnell Slater. Yo, fucking hip hop Saved by the Bell sounded ass name. Bro, Darnell sound like a nigga that ain't gonna do what he's supposed to be doing to keep her happy. that hey, motherfucker got that mischievous ass name and shit, bro. Like who played you, girl? Man, Darnell Slater played, bro. Shout out to my channel members. I had to throw you under the bus, bro. Like Tekashi. That just sound like like the nigga name that ain't gonna do right. Yeah, motherfucker, Darnell Slater. It's me. It's me, motherfucker. He like Demetrius Andrade. It's me again. Look at Darnell. He laughing. You nasty. You old Dennis the Menace. I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Look at that, bro. Darnell Slater. He said, "Don't 6ix9ine me, fam." Yeah, I can't. I ain't gonna be no rat, but your secret's safe with me after this. But that just sound like a motherfucker who ain't gonna do right. And he find a way to justify it too. Motherfucker cheating on his wife on Saturday, be in church and Sunday and shit. Heavenly Father. Hey, you about to catch on burst into flames when you walk in that church. Darnell Slater. Hey, man, I have to repent. I was all up in them guts. I must repent from my sins, Father. Hey, Darnell Slater. He said, I want to be your mother, your father. You be gassing them up, huh? I want to be your sister, your brother, your mother, your cousin. I'm going to take you there, baby. But you got to believe in me, baby. This man be on his Mac shit. Yeah. I know how that shit go. I'm from the Bay, bro. Home of the pimps, players, and hustlers. I know how that shit. But you got to believe in me, baby. No, I was watching Deontay Wilder, his last fight, baby. I was not cheating. Why would I do that to you? Like, Wilder didn't even fight last night. This motherfucker a liar. He lying to the girl. Bruh, if you guys got to cheat, because you all like boxing, if you going to cheat, don't get a chick that like boxing because she going to know the boxing schedule. Do you get what I'm saying? Cause motherfuckers, dudes be so stupid. Like, don't get a girl that likes boxing. I'm telling you, you be like, where was you at last night? Man, I was watching Deontay Wilder fight with Tony and them. You fucking lie. Wilder didn't even fight last night. He don't fight till Luis Ortiz. She gonna know. I'm telling you. I know girls. They watch boxing. They heavy into it. Y'all better get one of them dumb ones that like UFC or some shit. You know what I mean? Cause she gonna know. You a motherfucking lie. Wilder in camp right now. He in camp right now. How the fuck you watch him fight? Man, it's a trip, right? I was in Alabama and I went to Kroger's and then Wilder started swinging. He started windmilling. And so that's the fight I watched Wilder in. Nah, bro. You got caught up. I synced it. Bro, you better get you a dumb one that don't know the boxing schedule. Like, yeah, I'm watching Wilder versus Butterbean. On PBC, Wilder Butterbean. If you get one that's too smart, they gonna know. You a motherfucking lie. Butterbean don't even fight no more. Where the fuck Butterbean been? Oh, shit. You really know the calendar and shit. Oh, my bad. I meant Soybean. He fighting Butterbean's son, Soybean. What happened to Luis Ortiz 2 fight? Luis supposed to be getting $7 million. Like, damn, you've been following this shit. You know, motherfuckers' purses and shit. Y'all gotta do right by these ladies. Somebody just came in and said, fuck you. Fuck you too. Block him. Block him. What the fuck? How you just come in with a Conor McGregor? Bro, these dudes is weird. He come in with a Conor McGregor picture, zoomed in. These motherfuckers be obsessed with other people. Oh, yeah, Conor McGregor. Oh, yeah, Conor. Hey, you know what the funniest thing? Floyd Sr. is underrated. He is funny as fuck, bro. When he's on national TV before his son Mayweather was about to fight Floyd, was about to fight Conor McGregor. And then Skip was like, your son hasn't fought. Skip's stupid as fuck, bro. His parents named him the right thing, Skip. Every time he talks, Skip. Let me TiVo your shit. Let me skip what the fuck you talking about. Because he don't know shit about boxing. But anyway, Skip Bayless said, your son has never dealt with power like, man, get this motherfucker out of here. Satisfy? What the fuck? I can't get no saddest. Get your stupid ass out of here. Anyway, he's on see, they want to hate so bad. Every time we having fun in here, they always try to hate. Fuck you, man. And talking about Clarissa Shields and the Black Channel. Why was the black? They always try to hate and rain on the parade, but I'm not gonna forget. You know, I got a memory of an elephant. Let's get it. So, Floyd Sr., when his son was about to fight Conor McGregor, was on there, and the Skip Bayless was saying some stupid shit about Floyd has never faced power like Conor McGregor. And Floyd Sr. is funny as fuck. Come on, man. He said Conor McGregory. Bro, he kept calling him Conor McGregory. I don't know why that is so funny to me, but he literally is on national TV and he kept calling the man Conor McGregory. That shit was so funny to me. He's like, man, look here, man, Conor McGregor ain't gonna do shit. Like, who the fuck is Conor McGregor? Black people be slaughtering some names though, don't we, boy? Motherfucker said Conor McGregory. What? Who is that? Oh my God. And I'm not even trying to be rude. I interviewed Floyd Sr. in Vegas. It was like it was like a Hall of Fame thing. I was there for Canelo Con week, and I asked. I don't. As a reporter, I'm gonna tell you two things. As a reporter, that is just pure hilarity, right? Making these fucking thumbnails. See, you gotta enjoy what you do, especially when you do it as long as I've been doing it. You gotta enjoy what you do. So sometimes I be making these thumbnails and I know the thumbnail like is low key fucked up, but it'd be so funny, like finding the right picture to make the thumbnail. So you have to like when the caption, you got the hitter headline in the title and then you put a certain picture. It's so funny. Like, I don't know. You have to have a channel to understand it. Like if Abel Sanchez says something crazy, there's this like picture of him where he's like, and it's just using that one picture is fucking funny, bro. Like it's like Abel Sanchez say black fighters don't sell, and then he's like, like I gotta use that picture there. I don't know. This should be funny. Like Abel Sanchez says black fighters are not entertaining. He on the thumbnail like. There's this one of Bernard Hopkins too. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Hopkins said Charlo got to wait or some shit to fight Canelo. And he says, like his face. Oh my. Let me see if I can find it. This is literally, shout out to Philly, but this is literally the funniest picture of, you take pride in the thumbnail, I'm telling you. So that's one of them. Hold on. I'm giving y'all little gems, little secrets into the life of a YouTuber. Bro, you gotta use them fucked up pictures sometimes to really illustrate the title. Oh man. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't even remember the video call. I just remember the picture. Them thumbnails be hitting. I'm telling you. Hold on. I can't find it. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. The Hopkins picture is so funny. Smash the like button. Oh my God. I hope I can find it. I wasted all this time. I don't know why I can't find this picture. I don't know. I can't find it, bro. Jay Souza clapped somebody. Oh my gosh. Man, we be taking some deep. Oh shit, I found it. Canelo fighting Jacob. Hold on, I found it. I don't know how to. Fuck. Oh, I found it. Hold on. Oh, that took some work. Look at. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry, I had to find it. But anyway, that's part of it. Is so funny. Floyd Sr.'s funny, and finding these thumbnails be so fun. Oh my god. Why? Oh my gosh. Hold up. Why does he look like that? Bro, this look like the Get Out movie or something. Hey, I almost did upload the video because I was like dying of laughing, bro. Why did Hop look like that? Why did it be Hop? Like, they got it. That look like some Django shit, bro. That look like some Samuel L. Jackson. That look like some Django shit, bro. Oh my god. You know when you be in it and this shit, like you like, oh shit, my time is coming. Like you be in them strokes and shit. Oh shit, this won't be lasting. Dog, this is like a legendary thumbnail. This was like y'all need to rate this thumbnail that I made, bro. Them motherfuckers, oh shit, you got a point looking ass. Anyway, damn, who's getting clapped so much? The other thing is, Floyd Sr. is funny as fuck. I was trying not to laugh, but I was there for Canelo Khan fight week, and I as a reporter, sometimes you know who you're dealing with, so you know how they're gonna react, even though you haven't asked them the question. And I asked this man, Floyd. I knew in my heart of all hearts he was gonna give me something that was comedic gold, but I had to ask the question for the fans. And I asked him what was gonna happen in the Canelo Khan fight. He did the most, bro. Floyd Sr. is funny. He said, "Man, Canelo, he gonna knock him out." Like, out, bro. It was so. I had to see if I could find it, bro. He said, "Man, Amir Khan getting knocked out." He said he gonna be like this, and I'm like, "What's that?" He was like grabbing the ropes, and then the next day Khan got really stretched. I'm like, Floyd Sr. ain't got no chill, dog. I had to see if I could find it. This shit was too crazy. Ego Wildin', I'm still tripping off them Cool Keith Ultras. Man, we have legendary chats. Legendary shit. Man, Floyd Sr. funny as fuck. He said he's getting knocked out. Floyd Sr. is a funny ass. Oh, I found it. Y'all want to see it? Hold on. Where we at in the likes? Oh shit. Where we at in the likes? Somebody Takashi snitched the likes. Where we at? Where we at in the likes? Somebody do a Takashi snitch the likes. 217. All right, if we make a hard push to get 230, I'm gonna show y'all the clip. I have it pulled up. 230. Oh, we already at 229? Man, hell no. Y'all set me up. No, somebody said we was at 217. All right, fuck that. 250. 250, I ain't showing shit. Y'all set me up. Someone said 286. What the fuck? Y'all drunk. I'ma look. Okay, 250, and I'ma show it. No, yeah, someone said I see 286. That's how many people are watching. That's how many people are watching the chat. 250, I'll show y'all. Smash the like button. Bro, this was hella funny.
Was under construction, you know, the thought.
I just think that they put it up.
What I'm saying is,
Oh, nobody like Khan and nobody like that. No Floyd.
okay.
There's no Floyd like. Oh, nobody like Khan and nobody like that. So, you know, that's the only reason that record is.
Hey, Floyd.
But overall, when Floyd get in there, they get it taken care of.
Hey Floyd, so your son, he dominated Canelo. He's now headlining against Amir Khan. Amir Khan says he wanted to fight with your son.
Oh, man, come on, man. Look. Look, some stuff you telling me about that you already know. In your heart, you know already. You ain't got to ask me that. You already know that.
So you don't agree with Khan? He said that.
No, I don't agree, and you don't either. Do you agree?
No, I don't.
Thank you, sir.
Why he punked me though? Why Floyd Sr. punked me? He said, you know in your heart you don't agree. You agree? Why Floyd Sr. punked me though? He said, you don't agree with this shit either. You agree?
So you don't agree with Khan? He said that.
No, I don't agree, and you don't either. Do you agree?
No, I don't.
Thank you, sir.
Does Floyd have one more fight, boxing or otherwise?
Huh?
Does Floyd have one more fight?
He's going to do it. Khan's going to get the hell knocked.
Oh shit. Oh, it's coming up. Hold on. Bro,
Prediction for Canelo Khan.
listen.
Fight. If he want to, sure. If he want to have him, and if he want to have him, he's going to do him. And if I'm there, he's going to win. That's right. Don't worry about it.
And what's your fight prediction for Canelo Khan? Who do you see winning?
Canelo,
Easily?
Khan's going to get the hell knocked out of him. Khan gonna be, he gonna be doing one of them things like, John gonna hit his ass, he gonna be reaching for the rope like this, man. You know, trying to get the rope, put himself up.
Bro, he said he gonna be reaching for the rope. I don't know why that shit came up in the front. He said he gonna be reaching for the rope, trying to pull himself up. Floyd Sr. is a fool, bro. He said you don't agree with that either. Oh my gosh. Floyd Sr. funny. Floyd, and he's knowledgeable. That's why I like. Shout out to the Mayweather. Roger Mayweather is funny as fuck too, bro. I miss Roger because he's ill, so he don't really be on the scene like that. But I remember ES News had an interview, and he was like, he said, hey Roger, there's a new fighter, Gennady Golovkin. What do you think about Gennady Golovkin? And then Roger said, who? And he's like, oh, the new fighter, Gennady Golovkin. He's on HBO. And he said, Gennady who? Motherfucker sounded like a chocolate bar to me. He said that. Bro, this was when Golovkin was fighting like Proska, so he wasn't really like known about. That dude, he said, Gennady Golovkin. And he said, who? Motherfucker sounded like a chocolate bar to me. Hey, Roger ain't got no chill, dog. That was the funny. I gotta find that. It's an ES New. I promise you. It's an ES New. He said, Gennady Golovkin, we beat. Motherfucker ain't beat nobody. Okay, then, bro. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. He said Gennady Golovkin, this sound like a chocolate bar. It's a real interview with Roger Mayweather. He said that when Golovkin first came to America. Well, he said, who he beat? Motherfucker ain't beat nobody. Okay, then. The Mayweathers, they just keep it too real, dog. I swear, go to Ellie's page. You have to find if y'all find it, send it, shoot me it on Twitter. I know I seen it. It was so funny. Ellie was like, "Oh, who do you think of Gennady Golovkin?" He said, "Who? Motherfucker sound like a chocolate bar to me." And he started smirking because you know motherfuckers in the hood, they know when this shit's funny. He said, "It sound like a chocolate bar. Who he beat? Motherfucker ain't beat nobody. Most motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing." Ryan Garcia versus Duno. I don't know. I said Ryan versus Duno. I don't know. I do know. I don't know. I don't know enough about Romero Duno. I just, I got to do some research. Yeah, Clarissa Shields her fight got canceled. That sucks. But they need to give that boy Demetrius Andrade some looks. Real talk. They need to give Andrade look. And see, this is the thing that's upsetting with Dazn is like I don't know who they have in charge, but they're going. It's just like HBO 2.0. Like it got to a point where you're not really listening to fans. You're listening to whoever you staffed, and you feel like this is what people want, and you couldn't be further from the truth. I feel like it's like novelty fights. Canelo Kovalev 4th division. We don't want to see that bullshit, bro. Like it's cool, but first of all, I wouldn't never compete with UFC 244, and the Rocky Fielding, that's a novelty fight. Does anybody consider Rocky Fielding the man to beat at super middleweight? Stop playing with me, Smokey. Nobody looked at Rocky Fielding like he was the real one to beat. They're looking at Caleb Plant, my guy, David Benavidez, sharp ass fighter, and they're looking at guys like that. Caleb Smith too. I like him. I like what I'm seeing. Ain't nobody said that Rocky Fielding was the guy at the division. Come on, man. You know that. So if Canelo really wanted to be, see, the game is different, man. You look at the Mexican warriors of yesteryear, like my boy Juan Manuel Marquez, bro. He fought real comp. He fought real comp to get titles where he got titles. Like he beat Juan Baby Bull Diaz. I think Diaz was the favorite to beat him. It wasn't like all these alphabet belts and fighting Rocky Fielding. Please don't make me pull up Marquez's shit. I'll pull his box rec up so quick. You dig? Like same thing with Floyd. Like Floyd's fighting like Gennaro Hernandez and De La Hoya to get titles. He not fighting Rocky Fielding. But let old media tell it. They say Floyd cherry picked his way to success and all this bullshit. So who really cherry picked themselves to success? That's what they got to stop with. And excuse me, Golden Boy, it's so obvious what they're doing. It's like they want to carefully select the matchups that they feel favor Canelo because he's the golden goose. And they know that. So they're trying to give the guys of like, these are really dope, crazy fights without maximum risk. Triple G is probably the maximum risk guy that he fought, and Jacobs maybe. But Triple G was the one because he had never been stopped and he's bigger and he's a puncher. But even stylistically, Canelo would always stylistically do well with a guy who's more offensive and less defensive. Charlo, I'm telling you, I was at his last fight in Houston. You could say whatever you want, but Charlo fought his way off the ropes. Brandon Adams was really crafty in there, and Charlo fought his way off the ropes. Charlo's landing like punches that take a bit of timing and athleticism. We don't typically see that with Golovkin, and some, not all, because I can't stereotype all fighters, but some Eastern European type fighters stylistically based on their trainers and their training, you don't see certain things. Like you look at Wilder's weird athletic, freakishly athletic. Joshua, you don't see him do nothing freakishly athletic. He's more of a technical boxer with power. But he has like more of a European style. He's not like, you don't see him doing like anything that has a bit of finesse and shit. Like Wilder after he knocked Stavern down, the motherfucker said, and then came at it like he did some ice skating moves and shit. You ain't never seen Joshua move his feet like that. Yeah, I don't even know if he can. That motherfucker big. You know? So we know that. We know certain people are, a lot of times their styles are indicative of the area which they originate, you know? Period. So Canelo going against Kovalev, I think stylistically he fares better and he looks better with that type of style than a Charlo or Andrade, because they possess a different dynamic. So even though you got to understand, Canelo, all these guys are bigger than Canelo, every one of them. But if you had to look at, we know this in boxing, styles make fights. That's it. Styles make fights. So you have to look at, if I could see this stuff, then how come you don't think the matchmakers could see this? Stylistically, if you come straight to Canelo and don't have a defense, that's beneficial to Canelo. If you come to Canelo's wheelhouse, if he's faster than you. See, in my honest opinion, listen, Canelo struggles with speed, like Keanu Reeves. Demetrius Andrade is arguably fast. I would say Demetrius Andrade is faster than Canelo, especially when we're talking about overall. Not just hand speed, but footwork, just overall processing speed and stuff like that. Andrade is faster. Charlo is pretty quick too. You know what I'm saying? Just in general. Like, if you don't have quick reflexes, he wouldn't have been able to knock out J-Rock with a counter uppercut. Canelo is going to struggle with speed. Mayweather's not even that big in comparison to Canelo. Erislandy Lara has foot speed and some decent speed, upper body. Quick actions, he's Cuban, so the movements come natural. So therefore he's pretty quick. That's what Canelo is going to have more problems with, especially if you have a punch behind it. Golovkin's slow as fuck. When you ever see Golovkin do something like what Charlo did to J-Rock, where he J-Rock shot his shot and then Charlo dodged it and then came back with a counter uppercut. You ain't never seen Triple G beat nobody like that, because that takes a level of athleticism, reflex, timing, a bit of confidence to know that you can do it. If you don't practice shit like that in the gym, you don't know you could do it, then you're not going to try to execute that under bright lights, because you'll look stupid as fuck if you try to pull it off and you don't time it right, because you could get countered. That's why I like watching Devin Haney. Shout out to him. Devin Haney, you could tell he's a gym rat and he's been doing this for years, because he takes obviously he hasn't fought the competition that we all want to see eventually him fight, because he's developing. But even at this level against these guys, he's figuring out the puzzle and he's getting creative with it, and he's taking certain chances in his offense that you only would do if you've practiced it and or what you could get away with. Like Devin Haney, it looks risky, some of the stuff he's doing offensively, but he knows he has the speed to pull it off. Triple G, he don't have the speed to outspeed Canelo. So he's not going to take certain chances in the pocket. He's just going to back off and try to reset. You feel what I'm saying? Do you think Charlo or Andrade could beat Kovalev? Styles make fights, so that's really irrelevant, because they're not going up to 175. So I don't really care about that. We're talking about the middleweight division. These guys are all middleweights. So it doesn't matter, because stylistically, certain guys are going to fare better based on their style than other guys, But it's not out of the question. Like, first of all, to be honest, Andrade and Charlo hit hard. Andrade's a big dude. Charlo's a big dude. They wouldn't be as small as Canelo. So, yeah, they have a chance, but that's really neither here nor there. The bottom line is Canelo's a middleweight. See, here's the thing. Why don't Canelo stay at 175 then? If you 175 champion, stay up there. Fight the winner of Better Be It versus Vostik. Who believes that's going to happen? See, now we talking. Now we talking. Who believes that Canelo's going to stay up at 75? Who believes Canelo's going to stay at 175? Who thinks that? You know, if you're a 175 pounder, fine. Cool. Stay up there then. Who believes that Canelo's going to stay up there? So that you know it. That's how you know it's an advanced cherry pick. Because nobody believes that he would even stay up there and do an extra fight and fight Bevo up there. Or fight winner of Vostik Better Biev. That's why he didn't go after all them up front. They're champions too. Why go after Kovalev's belt first? Why not get Kovalev last? Be like, all right, let me dust off Dmitry Bivol. Let me dust off Better Biev and Vostik, and then I'll go after Kovalev and let Kovalev a chance to recover from a tough fight with Anthony Yarde. You know why? Because he wants to get it while, bro, they want to get it while the getting's good, and they want to get it before someone else beats Kovalev. Point blank, period. I think Zordo Ramirez has a chance to beat Kovalev at this stage of his career because Yarde don't have the experience. He don't even spar. Zordo Ramirez is 6'2 and a half. 6'2 and a half, and he's Mexican from Mexico with combination punching. He's not big on defense, but he has a combination that would, if he's landing shots, I think that'll be a kryptonite style for Kovalev. A combination puncher, you know, and he showed to be pretty durable. Canelo will beat Charlo. How you from the H-Town? How's your name H-Town and you saying Canelo will beat Charlo with no explanation? Second of all, if he'll beat him, then why doesn't he just fight him? See, we off that. Yeah, get Javier Sanchez. He in his feelings. Thank you for getting rid of him. These beta males is so funny. How you come to my channel, watch my live stream, and tell me to shut the fuck up? Like, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? A Charlie Chaplin stream? How am I supposed to shut the fuck up on my channel when it's a live stream? As opposed to say, hey, I don't like this guy's opinions. Let me just leave. Why the fuck would I shut the fuck up? You see how stupid they sound? Like I'm just gonna sit here and not say nothing on a live stream. Like, what the fuck? Like I'm gonna have a mime stream. These motherfuckers are stupid. All in their feelings. Keep up the good work, bro, from East Oakland. Shout out to Deep East O. Bruh, Bay Area, we out here, man. Man, Oakland got some food spots. Should be smacking. Bruh. Canelo will fight those dudes. They all around the same age. We waiting for it. Oh my, get this dude out of here. He getting the last of the old guys out the way. Block him. No, get the fuck out of here, bro. He said he getting the last of the old dudes out the way. Oh, let me just clean up this old work so I can finally get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Block him. Left side cut. Block him. We gonna slide you right back to the left. Talk about he gonna get the last of the old guys out the way. Shout out to Keith Hunter. Now these guys are becoming the hunted. Old media. Get that old media shit out the way, bro. He gonna fight the old guys for, like, what kind of shit is that? So when Mayweather was on top and had 19, 20 years of history in the sport, beat everybody, beat more champions to this day, beat more champions, former champions, current champions, etc. than anybody. They said, oh, Mayweather waits for people to get old. Now Canelo, you know, about to turn 30 or, you know, right under 30, and they saying he going after the rest of the old guys first. Get the fuck out of here. He been going after the old guys. Shane Mosley was 40. Carlos Baldomir, the rapist, was 41. What are you talking about? Mayweather was 37. He been fighting the older guys. Cotto was on his way out, 36, 37, 38. Fuck you mean? He just going out getting the rest of the old guys out of here. Golovkin 37, 36, 37. Kovalev 37. What are you talking about? Like, this is something new. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't. You're not man enough to stand in my world. Always got some excuses. Like, so Canelo has to fight more older guys to get them out the sport. Like, that sounds goofy. Like, nobody else will do it, so I'll fight them. See, and then the funny thing is, Danny Garcia gets hate, and then people won't give him credit because he knocked out a Mexican fighter in Eric Morales. They say, oh, Morales was past it. Morales was about the same age as some of the guys that Canelo has fought, like Shane Mosley. Morales was probably 40. And he was on clenbuterol like Canelo. These are facts. And Danny Garcia knocked him the fuck out. But the difference is Danny Garcia and Canelo are, not too far apart in age, and they both got good resumes. But the thing is, Danny Garcia is also fighting his contemporary, his age, that are really good. Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and about to fight Errol Spence. So that's the same thing. Danny Garcia, how's Danny get so much hate? And he didn't just fight Zab Judah and Eric Morales, who were a bit older than him, right? And the only reason we got the Eric Morales rematch is because Morales pushed for the rematch. He had the rematch clause in his contract because he was formerly the champion. How does Danny Garcia still get so much hate then? And Danny Garcia is fighting his youth, guys around his age, maybe younger, Errol Spence, Sean Porter, and Keith Thurman. Those are his contemporaries. That is Errol Spence, Sean Porter, and Keith Thurman, per his division, would be what Charlo and Andrade is to Canelo and Triple G. Those are his contemporaries. But Canelo's not fighting his contemporaries. That's what it is. And then the one I guess you could say he fought was Jacob. The one he fought was Jacobs. But again, you picked the one, stylistically, you picked the one who, in his recent performances, some people thought Mad Selesky and Derevyanchenko could have possibly won. Triple G had recently beat him, and he'd been stopped before. So it's not taken away from the fact that that Jacobs is a good fighter, but stylistically, against the Charlo and Andrade, they've all had different performances. You get what I'm saying? Like the Mad Selesky and even the Luis Cuba Arias, I think Danny Jacobs won, but he said he was gunning for the knockout too much. So if you look at Jacobs after the Triple G fight, his last three performances, he didn't stop. He dropped some of the guys, but he didn't stop them. And, some of the fights were close. That's who Canelo fought. But when Charlo knocking out people and hurting Matt Korobov and looking harder to beat, how is Charlo in a tough fight with Korobov and nearly stops him in the final round? I was there in New York. You feel what I'm saying? Why not go after him? Or Andrade fought the same guy that Jacobs fought, and Mad Selesky dropped him in the first round and easily beat him. So it's easy to see that you're going after what you think, like the guys that lack more momentum. That, like, if there's a guy that has this much momentum, then Canelo's going to fight the guy that has this much momentum or lower, like Rocky Fielding. That's my point. Danny Garcia is finna fight fucking Errol Spence, who has a lot of momentum because he just fought a world-class Sean Porter and fought Sean Porter at Sean Porter's style and won and produced a late pivotal knockdown. That's not the same for Kovalev. Kovalev doesn't, his momentum, had he beat Anthony Yarde in the fashion he did without almost getting knocked out himself, then you could say he has some pretty good momentum. But the fact that Canelo's team could not facilitate the Kovalev fight beforehand, and then we seen him look vulnerable in that 9th round, that hurt the fight. Period. Or Canelo's a champion at 68. Caleb Plant has a lot of momentum. David Benavidez just became the first he's the youngest 2-time champion, I think, in boxing. Him or Gervonta Tank Davis. I don't know who's younger or whatever. And he just stopped Darrell, who no one had stopped Anthony Darrell. And Darrell's face punchers like Sakio Bika and shit, twice, they didn't stop Darrell. So that's what I'm talking about with momentum. It's clear to see. It's clear to see. Kovalev does not have the same type of momentum. And if Triple G looks vulnerable tonight and then Canelo fights him in May, then that's going to be the same thing. Unless Triple G looks stellar tonight, then the Canelo Triple G 3 fight is hurt. I think Derevchenko can give Triple G a tough fight. I really do. And if that's anywhere near the truth, then that hurts the Canelo Triple G fight, the trilogy fight. My dude Winston Barker. I love Winston Barker's comments. Kovalev won the yard fight, but still lost momentum because of the kind of fight it was. Facts. It's easy to see. Real boxing fans can see this. He won. Props to him. He dug down deep. But momentum. I wouldn't say a fighter has pure momentum when their trainer says, if there's another round that looks like that, I'm stopping the fight. That shits on your momentum because you're coming off of Derek James didn't tell Errol Spence, hey, these rounds, you getting fucked up. I'm gonna cancel this fight. That was definitely said to Kovalev. So that hurts because we all watched it. We all witnessed that. We all witnessed Buddy McGirt say, another one of them rounds, this shit is over. So if I seen it, you don't think Canelo's team seen this? And the world at large, Canelo was obviously eyeballing Kovalev, so you know he paid attention and watched. So that hurts. All that stuff hurts the Kovalev fight. The Golden Boy was better off doing whatever they did to get Kovalev and doing it before Anthony Yarde fight. The other thing is this. People keep talking about the Anthony Yarde win. Anthony Yarde, I like him. He showed me true character, and I like what I seen from him, and I liked him before that. But he hadn't fought no one. He hadn't really fought no one or beat no one. That's why this was his coming out party. So Canelo is a different animal. He's coming up from a lighter division. He's going to be faster, and he has true-to-life experience. He has good experience. Anthony Yarde didn't have that. So Kovalev, I give him props because he took out a young, hungry lion. That was his mandatory. But he struggled in the fight at spots to the point where his corner said they were going to stop the fight. But beyond that, Anthony Yarde didn't really have no illustrious resume. Like, you got to put boxing in perspective. I give Errol Spence props. These dumb motherfuckers be talking about Errol Spence was exposed. I give him props. He fought Sean Porter at Sean Porter's when he's at his best because he was motivated. He was definitely in shape. And that style of fight that he chose for this fight, not like the Ugas fight where he was like trying to box and stayed as a boxer. Sean Porter was mixing it up, but he was also mad aggressive early. And Errol Spence knocked him down and dropped him in a very good, compelling, close fight of the year. And again, he did that against Sean Porter. Sean Porter entered the Errol Spence fight with a better resume than Errol Spence for obvious reasons, because Errol Spence was ducked and avoided, blah, blah, blah. But Sean Porter had a great resume. Anthony Yarde didn't have a superior resume to Kovalev, and Kovalev still struggled. You got to put this different stuff in perspective. Please tell me how Kovalev had a lesser resume than Anthony Yarde. So that's a different type of fight. I give him props because it was a young, hungry lion, someone who was like buff and big, but he didn't have no resume that was bigger than Kovalev. So that's what I expected, which is why I picked Kovalev. Really, because the experience factor, and that's what played out. So you're not fooling nobody. Listen, if you believe that Anthony Yarde had a better resume than Kovalev, unsubscribe to my channel immediately, because you're just foolish at this point. So that's the difference. So when I look at performances, I rate all of the things. Sean Porter, he came to bring it. Sean Porter had a good resume. See, like Jose Ramirez, I give him a lot of props for beating Maurice Hooker because Hooker looked bigger, seemed motivated, and I've seen Hooker. You know, he sparred with Terrence Crawford, so he sparred with Errol Spence. I know that he has experience, and then Ramirez stops him. So he basically stopped the guy with momentum because if you look at Maurice Hooker, he was in a kind of a shootout with Alex Cicero, and he knocked Alex Cicero out, who's another good fighter, and they had experienced sparring, and he knocked him out in OKC where Cicero is from. That was a very good win for him. So Ramirez, that's a certified dope ass win. Same thing with Regis Prograis versus Josh Taylor. See, y'all got to know y'all boxing. The winner of that fight is the man because Taylor busted Ryan Blue Chip Martin up and made him look bad. And Regis Prograis and all that, he's been looking great in the World Boxing Super Series. And Josh Taylor, the Ivan Baranchuk and shit. Nah, Sam O, I haven't seen the Joker yet. Hell no, I can't even name any of Anthony Yarde's opponents. Exactly. So stop trying to play with me, Smokey. We know who has serious momentum in this sport and who doesn't. Regis Prograis got a lot of momentum because he's advancing in the tournament. Josh Taylor advancing in the tournament. Inoue advancing in the tournament. So these guys have like a lot of positive momentum. Sam O, I'm on it. A lot of positive momentum. You feel me? Errol Spence, even Sean Porter in the loss, he has a lot of momentum because he held a great account of himself against one of the welterweight boogeymen and landed more punches than anyone's land on Errol Spence. So that's different. Spence definitely has momentum because like Tyson Fury's momentum went down. Like that's why he's doing WWE shit because he was in there with someone he wasn't supposed to be in there in the first place, right? In the first place, and then he had a struggle fest. That's the difference. Jose Ramirez is fighting Victor Postal probably in February. I'm not mad at that. He just unified on another person's network. So shout out to Ramirez, shout out to Fresno on that. Some people even feel Sean Porter beat Spence. Yeah, some people. Yep. So that's what I'm saying. Canelo is not fighting Kovalev with that type of pure Jose Ramirez, David Benavidez, Regis Prograis, Errol Spence, Sean Porter, pure momentum. Come on, like this is not. It's like, come on, you guys know the difference between this shit. You know when a person looks spectacular and stellar and they come into the equation with a lot of pure, like Mikey Garcia. He's an example. He's still a good fighter. But he's not right this second. He doesn't carry a lot of momentum because of how he looked versus Errol Spence. So, you know, if Pacquiao fights him, then the fight would have clearly if Pacquiao fought him after the Broner performance, then he would have carried more momentum. That's how boxing works. Momentum. Kovalev doesn't have momentum like Spence and all them guys I just named. If Wilder knock out Luis Ortiz, that'll be another like pure momentum where it's like, damn, this guy keeps leveling up and gaining confidence. And then also Kovalev's coming off a quick turnaround to a tough ass fight. Listen, I look at it like this. There's a reason Canelo's the favorite over the bigger guy, Kovalev, period. That doesn't happen if you're the smaller guy usually fighting the number one best person in the division or the guy with the most momentum. That's usually, the odds aren't going to be like heavily in your favor. But people know where Kovalev's at in his career. That's it. If he can pull something off, he can pull it off. But I just look at it like this. How many times are you going to pull one out where you're almost stopped and you muster down and buckle down, you know? How many times a fighter in a small space of time, aging, going to be able to do that? He had to pull it together. So if he gets in a compromising situation where Canelo is just digging out his body like Rocky Fielding and destroying his body, you know, is he going to take it to that extra gear again? I mean, how many times can you do that as you get older in a small space of time, especially making good paychecks versus Yard, good paycheck versus Canelo. You know, I just feel like you're more inclined to fold. What's going to take you? You've already been a champion before. You already taken defeat before in recent memory. You've already been stopped before. So, you know, I think the youth and the fact that Canelo's not small. Canelo's not small like y'all think. He's short. That's it. Canelo might beat the fuck out. Look. Canelo might beat the fuck out of Kovalev. To be honest. Look who he's sparring with, bro. Look how big this dude is. Canelo built. Hey, I'll make a video about this for it. Bro, look how big this dude is. His height ain't finna fuck with Canelo. He's smart. Bro, look at his body though. Like, pause, obviously. Canelo ain't little out here. Look at his calves. Canelo look more natural at this division anyway, because he's not having to kill himself to make weight. Bro, Canelo might body something Kovalev. Canelo got the right punch selection. All he has to do is stay defensively. It's not even that type of fight to me. People are acting like, oh, this is so scary for Canelo. Nah, I don't see all that. The best case scenario for Kovalev is that he develops a rhythm and it frustrates Canelo, and Canelo can never get into a rhythm, or he catches him with a shot that really just makes Canelo gun shy. But I don't know. I don't see this as being like I don't think, put it this way, I don't think it's going to be a Spence Porter type of war or anything like that. I think it'll be more of a strategic, where Canelo's going to look for his openings, stay defensively responsible. Yeah, the intrigue is they both have shitty cardio. Like, you know, they both get tired. So, yeah, I don't know. Anything can happen at that point. Anyway, I got to make a few errands before this Dazn. See, and the other thing is weird. Like, with Dazn, what time does the fight even start? Like, I know, like, the one, I don't know, this is maybe minor to some of y'all, but like, I have DirecTV, and when Showtime, Fox, or HBO have fights, I could just go to DirecTV and, you know, hit the arrow over tab and see, okay, boxing will be on at 8 p.m. and then set it up to record. That feeling is weird to me with DAZN, because I feel like I have no knowledge when the fight starts. Do you know what I'm saying? Where you go to DirecTV or Comcast or Cox Cable. Oh, yeah, Cox Cable. You know? And then you go to the guide, and then you can easily find the lineup. Like, okay, after Deadpool, you know, boxing will be on at 7:45. Canelo will never fight Ward. Man, that shit ain't finna happen. I don't see it. They send a notification when it starts on mobile. I think you have to sign up, because I never had that. I don't know. Footwork like Ali. Block him. Blocking. He says, I'm telling you, bro, that Manscaped for your swamp ass, but remember, you still got to wash 2 chonies. Yeah, you don't even speak English. What the fuck was that? 2 chonies? It's not even English. Get out of here. Blocking. Footwork like Ali. You tried. You tried. You on Wilder's nuts. Blocking. Luis Lara gotta go. And you on my nuts. Get the fuck up out of here. Oh, shit. That's how it's gonna be? We catching bodies? Hamza, block him again. These are the weirdest trolls to eat. Kane, it's just what it is. They enjoy it, I guess. Canelo took a selfie years ago. He said he was 168 and looked ripped as hell. That's what I'm saying. Man, these shooters is too quick. It's kind of scary a little bit. But anyway, I'm about to go run my errands. Shout out to everybody, super chats, the donations. Sign up. Listen, if you're gonna watch Stylebender versus Robert Whitaker, ESPN Plus, we gotta get that. Gotta get that. Boom, boom, boom. Use my link, people. It's going down. That's a good fight. UFC tonight. If you like UFC, Robert Whitaker, he's definitely tough. Always comes to bring it. He's no longer injured. I'm looking forward to that. That's a good fight. Use my link, and it helps the channel. I am an affiliate. I'm Disney Ego. Okay. I'm Disney Eagle. Here, I'm going to put the link in the description. If y'all want to get that UFC, ESPN, sign up below. There's the link. Click on that. Peace, fam. I knew Luis was a rat. He was trolling to get attention. Bro, I know these dudes be rats. And we don't pay them no mind. That's my ESPN Plus link. We working. Support the channel, people. Yeah, support with anything you can. A like, anything. Leave comments. We working. They want to be just like me. And they can't stay away. That's the thing that's so funny. Is they hate the channel so much, and I'm biased and racist and all types of shit. The black channel. Why would the black channel? Why would the blacks do? Why do blacks like watermelon? The black channel, bro. They want to be just like me. Bye, Laura Rodriguez, baby. They love you, Ego. I know. He said we the rat exterminators. Facts. Bro, they keep watching. That's the real part about it. Shout out to Be More. The black channel. Why do blacks like chicken? The black channel. These motherfuckers, bro. But, bro, why is Triple G's fight so quiet, though? And don't tell me, the black channel, you guys hate on Triple G. Bro, remember just a couple years ago, they were saying Triple G's so popular. He's the most popular, and blacks just hate Triple G. Saying this stupid shit. Where his fight is quiet as fuck. Canelo's fights don't be this quiet. God damn, like peekaboo, motherfucker. All the oxen free. Where the fuck? Triple G's fight is like quiet. I'm not hearing nothing about it. I'm about to go mow the lawn and shit. Like, I'm about to do chores. What? Now, I'm going to watch it, but shit. I hope it's a good fight. Especially coming after Sean Porter, Errol Spence. That's a tough act to follow the next week. Especially when your fight in fight week ain't really been talked about. So hopefully we at least get a good fight from it. It's supposed to be Dazn season. It is ever so clear that Triple G needs Canelo more than Canelo needs Triple G. Faux show. She's a hoe. For show. Bro, Triple G really needs Canelo way more than Canelo needs him. That much is apparent. Bro, and DAZN's commentary is bloody awful. Like, it's bad. That's like, I'm not looking forward to that commentary. You got Sergio Moro talking about power boxing every fucking second. Oh, Derevchenko, he's power boxing. And I'm still hot. I like authentic. I like organic. I like natural. I like real. I like that real. DAZN commentary totally, listen to me. They shitted on Andy Ruiz Jr. They shitted on him. Like, they acted like he had no chance with Joshua. They was talking about, oh yeah, he just got knocked down. Watch this. Right? And then now all of a sudden, Andy Ruiz is, he ain't even a DAZN fighter, and they trying to act like they happy for for man. That's clout chasing at its finest. Lead the man Andy Ruiz. Listen, bro. Now all of a sudden they Andy Ruiz and like posted like Andy Ruiz had an Imperial. He had a parade after he beat Joshua, and they were like showing it. Oh, congrats to Andy Ruiz. That shit fake, bro. That shit fake as fuck. Why did y'all so happy for Andy Ruiz? Why you give him no chance? And I gave him a chance. I did the 7 reasons. I did, but you didn't. Now they trying to act like Andy Ruiz is a DAZN fighter and shit. And like they really happy. Man, you mad as fuck. You mad as fuck because he just toppled Joshua and that whole situation. Then the fight's happening in Saudi Arabia, and they admitted that they mad that the fight's happening in Saudi Arabia because it's not prime time. He said they happy that he killed their second biggest cash cow. That's what I'm saying. Green Goblin, facts. Appreciate you. Yeah, they try to act like they so happy for Andy Ruiz. Just like they try to act like they was happy for Jose Ramirez. So you happy that he knocked out a DAZN fighter and then takes the belt back to ESPN, you and Bob Arum? You happy about it? And then sign an extension with Top Rank and Bob Arum? You happy at that? Man, come on, man. We don't need the fake shit, bro. You happy Jose Ramirez crept in like a thief in the night, knocked out a DAZN fighter, left him beltless, and then goes back to Top Rank. You happy that Andy Ruiz knocked out Joshua and then goes back to Al Heyman. And now PBC has all the fucking belt. See, I think that's why I think Eddie Hearn's under pressure from DAZN and DAZN officials. That's why he produced the KSI Logan Paul. I know Joshua got whooped, but wait, I can explain. I got something for you. It's going to bring in true organic subscribers to the platform. I can make this right. I know we're fighting in Saudi Arabia and you guys want us to fight in the US, but let me just listen. I got it. But wait, there's more. I'm going to make Logan Paul versus KSI part 2. And I'm going to put it on DAZN. What do you think? KSI, Logan Paul, that's 40 million subscribers on their channels. And I'm going to bring it to DAZN. Brilliant. Marvelous. That's what they did, bro. Their claim to fame is a YouTube fight right now. The biggest thing smoking, like, it's a ticketed event for the UK press conference for KSI Logan Paul. But they don't have no other fights that's really a ticketed event and like expecting so much traffic and all that shit, bro. I seen it on Nino, man. I seen that on I don't know, somewhere on Instagram. I mean, I didn't see the whole thing, but I'm gonna check him out. He was gassing. Man, listen. Me personally, if they feel they can make money on the KSI Logan Paul, great. Long term, I don't really see it doing. What is that gonna do for you? Unless Logan Paul finna fight 2-3 times a year, you know. I feel like, see, I might be in the minority. I think there's so much that could, with a fight like that, there's so much that can go wrong with the fight, and then it being under your imprint, that could make you look bad. You get what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it could be a cash grab and maybe make some money and do some numbers, but a lot can go wrong too. For example, injury. What if one of them gets injured before the fight? You gonna look like a joke. Like, damn, your DAZN season. See, DAZN's on a tightrope because they're new and some of the decisions they made. They're on a tightrope. Joshua Ruiz can't get injured. Canelo versus Kovalev can't get injured. KSI Logan Paul can't get injured. See, it's like that. It's just like I said. It's like a tightrope. It's like a tightrope. If somebody get injured, then it's like there goes your season. One of the major, like Joseph Parker just got a spider bite or some shit. That was supposed to be on the Regis Prograis Josh Taylor card. So the card was like, okay, cool, decent card, you know. The main event's dope, plus that. And then now that fight got canceled. Now Derek Chisora, you know, Eddie Hearn putting pictures of Cannon Briggs. Man, the UK got to stop clout chasing, bro. Unless you're going to give Cannon Briggs, let's go, champ. Unless you really finna give him that Derek Chisora fight. What's the point of Eddie Hearn posting Cannon Briggs and shit? You know? What's the point? Oh, he mad. MC Cal mad. Block him. I'll wait for the shooters to block him. I just be timing the shooters. See how long it take. MC Cal, hit him with that cow. Block him. You mother. Oh, shit. Bow. Yeah, I always try to stop the message, but it don't work. So anyway, yeah, I just feel like DAZN, like right now, they at a point where they have to, it's like all bets are in, and they can't have like hiccups and mishaps. These trolls are in their feelings because they know what I'm saying is true. Listen, just analyze this. Don't take my word for it. Just analyze it and tell me if this makes sense. I'm saying all this boxing-related content about boxing, making my points about boxing. They talking about my beard. They talking about me. They talking about X, Y, and Z and your mother and all this shit. That shows you who won. New media. We could stay focused. They have to talk about everything else under the sun but the situations at hand. So we must be doing something right. So I just feel like DAZN's in a position, it's like a tightrope. If anybody gets injured on the main cards and the fight gets postponed, it's a bad look. The Logan Paul KSI press conference was already supposed to happen in the UK, got postponed. Joseph Parker is supposed to be on the World Boxing Super Series co-feature. Parker's now injured, fights off. Regis Prograis was about to sue the World Boxing Super Series, so he like temporarily pulled out, but then now he's back in. You know, these things, all this drama and Ryan Garcia, Canelo beefing with Golden Boy openly. This is not a good reflection. This is not a good look. Plus, you look at in the fight. A fight like KSI Logan Paul, they got fan base, all that stuff. But if the fight does not play out and is not like pure entertainment or what the consumer expects from it, then that falls under your imprint. That falls under you. So it's you're looking at the money, but what if KSI gets a cut over his eyebrow in the fight? You think they're going to let him do like Tyson Fury and keep fighting with blood? Or Logan Paul, same thing. These guys are fighting without headgear and they're like recent combatants. You get what I'm saying? So I just feel like a lot can go wrong and the expectation may not be delivered. And this is going to fall under DAZN's umbrella. So while you sitting up here doing a money grab, trying to be the next Mayweather-McGregor crossover type fight. McGregor is a professional fighter. Floyd's a professional fighter. Plus they're showmen. Like I really found, me personally, you know, maybe it's just who I am, but the McGregor Mayweather banter was better than what I've seen for the KSI Logan Paul. It's like, oh, JJ has no dick. Like that, to me, that's like, that doesn't really do it for me. JJ has no dick. Like, people be talking about dicks and shit too much in this boxing sport. Like, I don't know. That don't really move me. Like, talking about somebody that had no dick and all that. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't remember last time I talked or even cared about a dude dick or if he had a dick. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? That's just me, though. You know, different strokes for different folks. Shout out to Hawaii. But the thing is, too, is like, as much as people hate on Floyd Mayweather, they copy. They try to copy his moves and his blueprint. Try to produce basically the same thing with their event. Let fight marinate or whatever the fuck they think he did. You know? But we're going to see how it plays out. Man, I'm telling you, this is how this shit goes. DAZN, to me, with the decisions they've made, they're walking on a tightrope. And see, this is the great thing about new media is, I told you, I'm like Muhammad Ali of this. Ego Ali. I'm ready to back up every word I'm saying. Like, I back it up. I've been screaming thug life for years. Thug life. I've been screaming the same shit, and I'm still saying it. I'm not changing. I'm not deriving from it. But notice a change in pitch. Eddie Hearn, he came in the game and said American Takeover. I ain't heard nothing about no American Takeover since. He said we got the biggest budget in boxing. I don't hear him talking about that. We're the biggest budget. They talking about price cuts and no more inflated purses. I'm still screaming the same shit I've been screaming, so you tell me I'm wrong. They said Wilder, am I lying? They said Wilder need to fight Dillian White. He needs to up his UK profile. Nobody knows him in the UK. That's what they said. Wilder, he was at a grand opening of a restaurant in the UK, just in Manchester or wherever, couple weeks ago, and there was people outside and shit. Oh, Bronze Bomber, Bomb Squad, and he been out to UK a couple of times, and he's getting that crazy love. I thought he had to fight Dillian White. He still ain't fought Dillian White. 600, 800 days, whatever the fuck they counting. He still ain't fought Dillian White. I thought he needed to up his UK profile. What happened, Biggie? What happened? All of their talking points from old media that went down the drain. They said Wilder's an idiot for not taking Dazn. They said Tank Davis is an idiot for not joining Dazn. They said Wilder needed to up his UK profile because nobody in the UK knows him. You're a liar. Because whilst Tyson Fury just came from a hellish fight with an unheralded Otto Wildland, right after that, Wilder is in the UK getting mad love. Joshua has to reinvent his whole self because Ruiz beat him. What happened? I thought he had to up his UK profile. Now Wilder's looking like the biggest attraction, you know. He's looking like the biggest attraction. What happened, Biggie? What happened? So I'm not, they can say whatever the fuck they want about me, but you see, I've been saying the relevant information before it happens, during, while it's happening, and after it happens, and I'm still here. They're the ones that have to switch. Old media is the one that has to switch what they said. Wilder's an idiot for taking Dazn. Nobody talking about that. Wilder got to fight Dillian White. Nobody. Where's his B sample? Where's Wilder's B sample? Excuse me. Where's Dillian White's B sample? Nobody's talking about it. Biggie, what happened? What happened? Look, I told you. You know what I came to do. I'm destroying old media. Look, I told you we control the narrative. Frank Warren on Dillian White, quote, what has happened with the B sample? Look, I told you we run boxing. Now Frank Warren's publicly demanding answers. What's good with the B sample? We've been on the B sample. We've been talking about. We off that because we ain't got no resolution. Where's the B sample? Dillian White's on a cooking show. We just supposed to forget. You know, it's like Men in Black. You remember he had that little pin? What you think you did? What you think you just saw? You did not see. You know, put the little pin in front of you. We supposed to forget? Frank Warren's screaming the same shit. Bro, I told you. West Side. We control the narrative. Where's the B sample? You know? Man, I'm about to go in. Here's another thing I've always talked about. I'm about to fuck y'all up. I was about to get off, but I got to get this point out. Look, Boxing News 24. Charlie Edwards vacates his WBC flyweight title. He's worried about his health. Okay, so anybody who knows that fight, the UK is looking shaky as fuck. That's just what it is. Love you guys. A lot of great people in the UK. So Charlie Edwards was just in it, bro. He worried about his health. 2 months ago, he just fought a knockout artist, Julio Cesar Martinez, for the WBC Flyweight Championship, right? He go in ego. Shout out to PJ. Right? the fight was changed to no contest because a punch landed or whatever late, whatever. So he was getting whooped in the fight. Just like Katie Taylor, instead of fighting the same guy where it ended on controversial terms, he's leaving the division saying he's worried about his health. He can't make the weight anymore. Oh my gosh. This is what they do to black fighters, sometimes to brown fighters as well. Bro, why isn't he fighting him? Fight Julio Cesar Martinez again out of Mexico. Why don't you fight him again? Why is he? This is what I'm saying. I tell y'all the same thing. Y'all get to see it over and over again. I show you what they do. I tell you what they do to black and brown fighters religiously. Instead of giving that man Martinez his rematch for the scrap and end it on, more, he said, Charlie bit me. He leaving the whole division. He leaving the division saying, I can't make the weight no more, and it's not worth risking my health. So you could risk your health to fight him the first time, and then now after you get whooped and then it ends on a technicality, now all of a sudden you can't make weight. How convenient. Martinez was crushing him, bro. You said he wasn't going to fight him again. Bro, it's how do I keep getting this right? Katie Taylor, same thing. She lost. They gave her undisputed against Delphine Persoons, who beats by Delphine, beat her. And then they robbed the Delphine Persoons chick. Now Katie Taylor's moving out of the division to fight another girl with less fights. What are we talking about? If you have the complexion for the protection, then you get protected. Period. Lomachenko, brown fighter. Orlando Salido beats him. I don't give a fuck about no excuse. He beat him. I look at the box rate. He beat him. Salido never gets a rematch. Oh, he wants too much money. Give him the fucking money so we can see Salido, fight Lomachenko again. Now it doesn't even make sense because Salido out here stealing beers and is not really even actively fighting. Lomachenko fought him in like 2014. Never rematched him. Black fighter Deontay Wilder fights Tyson Fury. Motherfuckers say Tyson Fury won 10 rounds to 2 and whooped Wilder's ass. Fury leaves the rematch and starts fighting lesser comp. Meanwhile, the black fighter Deontay Wilder is fighting his mandatory Dominic Breazeale, 6'7" Olympian, and then he's fighting a dangerous Luis Ortiz who gave him trouble in the first fight and hurt him. But Tyson Fury gets to fight unknown guys like Tom Schwartz and Otto Weiland. So you do the math. How come Charlie Edwards can just leave the division and say health comes first? Remember, health comes first, Floyd? How come Charlie Edwards don't have to rematch Martinez, who was beating him? And then he gets to leave it on a technicality. How come Katie Taylor can leave the division without re-scrapping with Delphine Persoons? Ray Leo, block him. Explain it. But when Ward has a tough fight with Kovalev, he has to he can't get his manhood back unless he set the record straight. This is what they do. Black and brown fighters, this is what they do. Canelo has a tough fight with Golovkin, runs it back. And then beats him, and they still crying. Old media still crying. No, I thought Golovkin beat him twice. Man, get the fuck out of here. How come black and brown fighters, aka minorities, have to constantly show and prove and run it back immediately? Then Katie Taylor, Tyson Fury, Charlie Edwards, Lomachenko, right? They can have tough fights and never have to fight them again. Or they could wait and get better and then fight them. Or Lomachenko can incessantly be called out by Devin Haney and he don't have to fight him. Triple G, Charlo, and Andrade on his ass don't have to fight. Man, come on, bro. The scale always tilts to the white fighters. We got to be extra special to be champions. Bro, they got to run that back. Katie Taylor. And see, this is the thing is, you guys can do whatever you want. But how is the support going to be the same when your fighter stops doing what is the noble thing and the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So Charlie Edwards, all the same people are going to support this duck move, ducking Martinez like nothing happened. Katie Taylor moving out the division like nothing happened. How's the support the same? You know, let a black fighter, you know, appear to be ducking, and people always say stuff about, oh, black people, they're biased and shit like that. Black people, you know, by and large, a lot of times they'll abandon you if you ain't doing right by the culture and the sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't finna co-sign some shit. Like if Wilder hypothetically, if Wilder looked puss and ran from Tyson Fury, you know, people would be off Wilder. They'd be like, oh shit, Wilder, he ran to ESPN. He don't want that smoke. They'll call you out. Just like when it looked like Keith Thurman didn't want no smoke with Errol Spence. When it looked like Joshua didn't want smoke. So who's really biased? You feel what I'm saying? Who's really biased? And these same old media motherfuckers, they advocate for this. They advocate for this. They're okay with Katie Taylor calling herself undisputed, but not getting getting that rematch in with Delphine Persoons. They're okay with that. They'll support that. They'll support Charlie Edwards leaving the division because his health. But then let Julian J. Rock Williams be pressing Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charlo said, man, 154 is hard as fuck to make. I'm about to move up to 60. But he stayed around at 54 long enough to beat the now unified champion, you know, who was his mandatory at the time, J. Rock Williams. He didn't get to, if he would have left to 160, then people would say that Jamal Charlo was ducking J. Rock. And Charlo being who he is and Lions only, he's like, man, fuck that. I'm going to show him. I'm going to show him I'll beat this guy. And he did it. And then J. Rock, you know, to his credit, he bounced back later in his career and beat Hurd. We tell our own to get that ass out there and fight, no excuses. Facts. But they say, it's, oh, you biased, you're being biased. Bro, come on. So we see the double standards. That man, Charlie Edwards, don't want no Martinez smoke. And they going to rematch room, they're going to allow it. See? It's only rematches when. See, look at, like, man, come on, bro. Even Anthony Joshua, he got beat up, and he's holding the whole rematch room ship up. How he got to fight Ruiz again? And he's doing it. So credit to Joshua. Once again, the black fighter, they got to immediately do a rematch. Joshua has to go into no man's land, a crossroads fight, and try to beat the guy that just destroyed him. But Katie Taylor don't. She's an Olympian too, just like Joshua. Why Joshua got to do it? Why Joshua got to have all... See, and listen, a lot of the black fighters and the brown fighters, y'all better get hip to this shit. I'm not making this shit up. I'm giving you example upon example. Y'all better get hip to this shit and see how you being treated and make sure it's copacetic with you. If you good with it, then hey, you know, that's your business. But how come? How come Joshua got to go into a guy who slaughtered him in an immediate rematch the same year, but Katie Taylor don't? But Charlie Edwards don't. And those fights ended controversial. If anything, Joshua is the one that should be skipping because Joshua clearly lost. It was a knockout loss. He's the one that should, because you lost. It wasn't like controversial. You lost. So a person that got knocked out, you're the one that should be having extra time to get better. Block Robert Pearson. Get the fuck out of here. He talking about he wants to. It don't matter if he wants to. I'm talking about the pressure from the media. I'm talking about the fans. It don't matter if he wants to. He's the one that should take it easy. Like Danny Lay said, and take it easy. Bro, he the one that need to take it easy. He's the one that got stopped. Katie Taylor, she said she won. I think different. A lot of people think different. Fight Delphine Persoons. Floyd had a rematch, Castillo and Maidana. Same year. Back-to-back fight. Ward, his very next fight was Kovalev again. Sugar Ray Leonard lost to Duran. Didn't sit well with him. He immediately fought him 8 months later. Same year. But, again, if you have the complexion for the protection, if you're a fair-pigmented white fighter, then it seems to be acceptable that you don't have to do the immediate rematch. You can kick, fuss, scream, cry, say I'm racist for bringing up something that I see and I hold to be true, that with no, you're not denouncing it. You're not proving me wrong. 707 gang. Prove me wrong. That's all I'm asking. You don't have to say less. Prove me wrong. Why is Katie Taylor not fighting the girl that a lot of us feel beat her? Well, how come Eddie Hearn's not making that happen? She got a Netflix documentary. She's an Olympian, but she's not fighting the same girl, right? Charlie Edwards is leaving the division instead of running it back with my boy Martinez. And Martinez was feeding him. And it ended controversially. How come? Exactly. I'm out.